we will now be introducing for the first time Dr. and Dr. Nabil Shueri.
Thank you again for coming. I hope, we set out, what we set out to do, Tina and I, actually happened, that although our religions may be different, but our cultures, and as you noticed, the ceremonies are pretty similar. There's a lot of similarities. I hope through this weekend we've proved that although religion is different, culture and the power of love overcomes everything and any barrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Auntie, I don't think we should iron that on an ironing board because you might get burns and
No, you don't. Just do it on a lower setting, but I think it needs dry heat. I don't think it needs warm, like it doesn't need steam heat. Steam heat is not, it's not the thing for it. So I'm reading the label right now to see what we could do.
ask Val.
It says low temperature.
Low temperature, what? Iron or something?
Anything low temperature.
Fabric to lay over it so it doesn't get damaged.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
The ironing board's over there, the irons over there too.
Yeah, I just can ask you for your permission.
Yeah.
She was smart for testing the bottom. Very smart.
Tina, I've always known you with your pretty smile. When we're together, there's never a dull moment. Like Rupal said, it could be days or months since we've talked to each other, and it could be years since we've seen each other. And it just feels like we've just talked yesterday. And I think we can relate to our dads in that way as well.
My princess, yesterday I met Princess Tall.
See? He agrees with me. Yeah.
Thank you.
He agrees with me. We're not stupid. We know princess when we see one. Right.
Thank you. You know, you all makeup artists should be described as that you raise one notch up above God's creation.
Can I get that on camera?
Your dad is Prashant,
I
the
just
DJ.
love that, Dad. Thank you.
No, I'm blessed, my whole family is so beautiful.
Now be white for a little while, but just let your lips kind of drink it in, and then you can take tissue and kind of let see where he's looking. Yeah. Oh God, even the men are like so tired. Look at us.
Don't worry, no, you still look handsome. Go like
The
this.
bow tie, I scratched my head up here and the stress.
With the bow tie?
Breaking out. Yeah, the bow tie. I opened it as much as I could, except my head's the size of a basketball. It's not gonna get around.
You've grown into a beautiful, intellectual woman. You have a heart that's bigger than this earth. Nabil, you're very lucky to have found Tina. Please take very good care of her. I've only met you yesterday, but the way you look at her, I can tell, and I can't doubt, or I don't ever doubt that you'll take very good care of her.
This is totally crazy. I need to get this done now. I've got 4 layers of this.
Can I do that side? Or can I do that?
Somebody, anybody. Oh. I don't want to let this go because with my luck I'll wrinkle it more. I will wrinkle it more.
With that said, I'd like everybody to raise their glasses. I want to congratulate the both of you, and Nabil, welcome to our family. Cheers.
I got that pierced at the Oregon State Fair when I was like 16 years old, and my mom was so livid. It got infected, and then I took care of it, and then I put this hoop in, and that hoop has been in there since. It's been in there for like 20 years. Not coming on.
Falguni, aka to some Val, to many Tina, and to us, she's always been Dinky. Our friendship began as far back as I can remember. And our friendship has always been simple and effortless. Not to mention filled with hours and hours of laughter and endless giggles. Our friendship has definitely endured the test of time and distance. And I can honestly say, no matter how much time has gone between our last conversation or our last visit, we've always been able to pick up right where we left off.
The church packed or what? It's already packed.
Since we were little girls to now grown women, you are and always have been a beautiful person inside and out. And you don't have to know her all your life to figure that one out. Nabil, you have truly won Dinky's heart. I hope that as you both embark on this journey together, that you are able to provide her with countless hours of laughter and endless giggles. And I know that she will grace you with her love. She will grace you with enough love that'll last you 7 lifetimes. Congratulations.
Do you, Nabil, have a good, free, and unconstrained will and firm intention to take unto yourself to wife this woman Falguni, who you see here before you?
I do.
Do you, Falguni, have a good, free, and unconstrained will and firm intention to take unto yourself to husband this man Nabil, whom you see here before you?
I do.
Well, no, so his dad is going to do a speech, and Nada, his cousin, is going to translate because he's probably going to do half of it in Arabic and half English.
Okay. So Nada and Elia.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end, I have some advice for my son. What's your name? For my son Nabil and his wife Tina. First, for a successful marriage, there should be sacrifice from all parties.
ولا بد أن يفهم الواحد الآخر.
One should always try to understand the other.
ثانياً، إن طريقة الزواج ليست بنزهة دائماً، فإن طريقها ليست مفروشة بالورود والزهور.
The road in marriage is not always easy and has roses.
بل فيها مطبات كثيرة عليهم أن يتجنبوها.
There would be many obstacles that you should negotiate and probably avoid.
ثالثاً، إن في نظري مؤسسة الزواج لهي أهم مؤسسة يبنيها الإنسان في حياته.
People can build financial institutions that might fail, and they can rebuild again. But in marriage, if you lose it, you lose practically everything. By the way, this is a good Republican platform.
So he said what happens is that before I go to the church, his whole family, like, they'll all come basically to celebrate with me and to come get me basically. And then we'll all get into limos and head to the church.
Fourth, you should realize the need to build on solid foundations. Time will pass very fast. Finally, I'd like to thank all of you who came to share this happy occasion with us and came from different parts of the States and overseas. Again, in the end, this has been a very nice occasion for our family, the Shwairi family. We just added one vote the family, and we are hoping to add some more in the future. Well, we just added another nice and precious member to the family. That's what he said.
Because now, you know why you suddenly get Amit in the mouth. Nabil is like my son too. I first met Nabil, I don't know if you heard or not. I heard that rap from Tina. You know, the second time when I met her. And Dad, did you call Nabil's son? That when I first time.
Yeah, Dad went to drop off Nabil at the airport, like the very first visit or second visit.
Oh, yeah.
And Nabil texted me as soon as he got here. He's like, "Guess what?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Your dad called me son." I was like,
Nice. I did.
Excellent. Yeah. He's like, "Goodbye, son."
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to present to you for the first time, I guess I should say, Doctor and Doctor. Nabil Shwairi. May God bless you and grant you every good thing and many, many years. Thank you.
Look, since I have the microphone and I'm here, I thought I'll take the occasion and share some thoughts about Tina we had as a family. I don't know if you remember Tina. We met for the first time a few weeks ago in St. Louis. This was our first personal meeting. Now, before we met, we knew Tina is a smart girl. She's a doctor. All doctors are smart, so she should be smart. I am a doctor. But after our spaghetti dinner in the family, we had a unanimous conclusion. We are a family of four, so we had a unanimous conclusion. Not only she is smart, Tina was pretty and she was very nice. You didn't have to guess what she was thinking behind the words. I mean, what you hear is what she was thinking. So that was our unanimous conclusion. Look, but the problem is your wedding created, I think, a couple of issues for us. From now on, every wedding we'll go to will be at best average. It will be below average. And every wedding will be very short from now on. finally, and really, really finally, I would like to quote a friend of mine. He always tells me, a day is not wasted if a memory is made. So I would like to thank you for all the memories we made this weekend.